Alright, guys, so I do have some good news for most players. For some players, this might be horrible news for you because you probably want some other stuff. But this is good news for most players, good news for me. We should be seeing Uni-Rep buffs during the anniversary, probably confirmed. And I'm going to give you guys reasons on how I think it is confirmed. And if you guys, disagree with some of these reasons, by all means, that is indeed your opinion. I'm going off what I think could be hitting that universe rep, could be getting buffs during the anniversary. We could be getting buffs before the anniversary, during the anniversary, after the anniversary. We don't know. Actually, we do know. Before the anniversary won't happen because we're probably going to get some Dragon Ball Saga characters. Which, again, very cool. Don't think anybody should be summoning because when the Ultra comes out, the anniversary is going to be like in less than a month. But without further ado, not going to waste any more of you guys' time. Let's move on to the reasons on why the universe reps is confirmed. So, for the weekly reset, we got Ultra UI Sign Goku now. What in the world does this hit? Now, usually Legends, they wouldn't drop outdated characters. There's only it's only a scenario where they will drop outdated characters. Characters that recently got a platinum equipment are going to are going to return a bit more because they're at least more useful. UI Side Goku kind of doesn't have a place in this meta because he's probably more safe because of the blue characters. And indeed, he's the second best character on his team. But even then, if he's the second best character on his team, which is Universe Rep, that already tells you that the rest of the characters cannot be good. They cannot be good. Because, of course, 17 is the best character on that tag because of the equipment. So, anyway, this has to be the first reason. They dropped UI Sign Goku. They didn't drop him just out of the blue. They dropped him for a certain reason. You think Ultra Super Vegito probably would have been... If Ultra Super Vegito would have just randomly returned. Because Tony and them know. Tony and the rest of the people that work with this game knows that people aren't going to summon for Ultra Super Vegito unless they are a collector. And that's like barely the people that play Legends. Because people would like to have every character of the game. But some people don't have the money. Most people don't have the money, like the CC, the time to be doing all of that. And then on top of that, what do you get out of it? Like, because then you won't have, like, time to get other characters coming out in the future, right? Now, Tanya and them also know that people aren't really going to be summoning for UI Sign Goku. Like, maybe you might if you do think that MUI Goku would be coming out because, you can run Ultra UI along with, like, MUI. And then we might get a Zenkai for the red MUI Goku. So maybe I can see that. But even then, if the red MUI Goku does get a Zenkai during the anniversary or before part 3, like right before part 3, there's no way we're getting Ultra MUI. Not say that it's impossible, but the chances are less likely. Now, this is my first reason. Now, the second reason is the Tri-Arena. I actually didn't think of this. This actually just popped into my mind. If we go to this, Universe Rep is on the first one. Now, I think we got a Universe Rep last Tri-Arena. I could be wrong. But the fact that we're getting Universe Rep again tells me that, okay, they're probably going to start buffing this tag. Because think about it. The last Tri-Arena, I don't know if we had 2 Tri-Arenas or 3. I think this is like our second one. Or it might be our third one. I don't know. But I'm trying to see like when. I don't know. Let's just say this is the second one. The last Tri-Arena we've got, one of the tags were just sell characters. And what makes it kind of rare is that was the only tag where you were specified to use that one specific character. Cell literally was one of the tags that you can use. And then that hinted towards Ultra Perfect Cell. Now, again, of course some of these other tags can get buffs. But think about it. The only team here that was capable of getting people to God rank was Universe Rep. That was legit the only team in their prime that was getting people to God rank. Event Exclusive was definitely not getting people to God rank. Majin Buu wasn't getting people to God rank. Frieza Broly's, no. Twin Shadow Dragons, no. Universe Rep is literally the only actual good team on this entire, like, not like good, because of course right now, whether you want to disagree or not, Event Exclusive characters are better than some of the Universe Rep characters. You can't deny. Because some of the Event Exclusive characters has like way better buffs or way better abilities than some of the characters like mid 2023, late 2023. But what I'm trying to say here is that Universe Rep was kind of the only team that can actually have good synergy. Because I understand Majin Buu is kind of all region. But if that was the case, they could have threw the regeneration tag here. But no, they didn't. That's like saying, if they want to throw Universe Rep, you simply could have just put God Key or Androids or Saiyans. All of that in just this one thing. You could literally do that. And then that would just be Universe Rep just split together. But no, they just put Universe Rep here. Again, the only team with good synergy, like out of every single thing here. So now the next reason, and this is kind of the last reason. 17's Platinum Equipment. Now, for right now, we can assume that hinted towards Ultra Perfect Cell. But let's think about this here. If we go to the Androids tag, there is so many other Androids that could have gotten an equipment. I wouldn't say so many, like a million, like all of them. But there are some Androids that could have gotten an equipment or a Zenkai or anything of the sorts. Let's say this. Ader could have got a Zenkai, or Ader could have got an equipment. This could be hitting Dragon Ball, but this can easily be hinting Androids. Let's say you could have gave Super 17 his own equipment. Considering the fact that God Goku already got his, you could have gave Super 17 his equipment. Okay, that probably would have hinted towards Cell. Androids, powerful opponent. Choose your pick. Then you could have gave Purple Perfect Form Cell his own equipment. Look, he's older than Super 17. He probably should have been gotten equipment. If you really want to throw it out there, give him a Zenkai. But I don't think that was never going to be the case. So, an equipment at the least. But, weirdly enough, they specifically picked out this 17. Besides Androids, which 17 wasn't even getting used the most on Androids. Actually might, probably, because you know him, the Hellfire 17, and then I think like Tag 17, 18, okay, so, but when he first came out, and then we got other Universe Rep characters, he was mainly getting ran on Universe Rep, no other teams, just Universe Rep, because that's kind of where he worked the best in. They did not release 17 to buff Androids. They released him to buff Universe Rep. So given the equipment, that can now give us more hints that Universe Rep, okay, we're going to get more buffs for that in the future. Those are pretty much all of my reasons why I think Universe Rep should be getting buffs. If we do get any other updates in the future, I will keep you guys, updated and all. But yeah, guys, so that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys, and peace.